Hello there. It is currently 2 a.m. I just finished watching both episodes 1 and 2 of Obi-Wan Kenobi, this series. And holy crap, this is spoilers. I'm about to drop some spoilers, so if you haven't watched, turn away. But if you have watched, holy crap, that was incredible. This show is amazing. Everything about it is perfect. That first episode, let's start with episode 1. Dude, the Inquisitors are badass, bro. Badass. And I'll be honest, we've been spending so much time on Tatooine. I thought I would get sick of Tatooine, but they're doing something like this Tatooine, there's something different. Like, just with Obi-Wan being there, it just feels familiar and different, because now it's Obi-Wan. Like, you know what I mean? So Tatooine is only fitting. And then we got, dude, I cried when Leia came on screen, man. Dude, just, especially with Carrie Fisher not being here anymore, man. When they showed that young Leia running through the forest with her little droid, smiling, just like a 10-year-old Leia, dude, especially with Carrie Fisher, man. It's beautiful what Lucasfilm and Star Wars are doing. They're honoring her memory. I didn't like how they did her character in The Rise of Skywalker. I thought it was just really weird. I feel like they could have recast the role or done like some CGI, not use deleted scenes, because that kind of just like made it so out of place. They could have done other stuff to really give her a meaningful story. But the fact that they were able to, dude, and Leia's like a big part of this. Like, dude, I did not expect them to go down this road where, like, they freaking kidnap Leia, and then Obi-Wan is, like, on this, like, mission to find her in episodes 1 and 2. It's badass. That's so badass. But, dude, like, seeing Leia, like, a young actress play Carrie Fisher, a 10-year-old Leia, dude, like, just, especially with everything with Carrie Fisher, it's really beautiful, man. But, dude, like, Leia, like, forget, like, the actress, like, I don't know who the actress is, but whoever plays young Leia is unbelievable. Like, she makes me cry. She's amazing. Ewan is amazing. Ewan's freaking unbelievable. He's so good. Then you got Reva, who's the freaking Inquisitor. She's badass. She's, like, out of control, this girl. Like, I wonder if they're gonna give her more of, like, I don't know, she's a little too over the top. Maybe they could, like, kind of, like, ground her a bit, she's kind of like Anakin in a way, always, like, emotions, or no, you know who she's like? She's like Kylo Ren, like, with she just lets her emotions get the best of her. She's like always like, Kenobi, but dude, what an episode. And they went to this planet, I don't think, it looked like Coruscant, but I don't think that was Coruscant. And like, freaking Obi-Wan and Leia, like, like, dude, everything about this show is perfect. It works so well. And the biggest part, I mean, there were so many big parts, but the biggest part is when you have, at the end of episode 2, you have Reva tell Obi-Wan that Anakin is still alive. And I had to rewatch it twice. Ewan McGregor, like, the expression on his face, he's like, holy crap. Like, dude, that guy you tried to freaking kill, bro. Dude, like, you've had nightmares for the past 10 years that this guy, you killed him, and now you're finding out he's alive and he's trying to kill you. Oh, dude. So good. And then the episode 2 ends with freaking Vader, bro. Oh my god, it ends with Vader, dude. That didn't even look like Hayden. I don't know, like, I mean, they just put so much makeup on it. Doesn't look like Hayden, but we know that's Hayden. And bro, I was like thinking, like, okay, we're not getting any Vader in episodes 1 and 2, but we got him at the end, so he better be in episode 3, bro. He better be in episode 3, because if he's like, if they pull out, like, a Mandalorian where they, like, save the villains, like Moff Gideon, like, for the last 2 episodes, that would kind of suck. Like, there's only 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, right. There's 4 episodes left. So they need to show Vader, bro. Show Vader. Show Vader. But dude, it's the Leia stuff for me that really, really got me emotional, man. Like that, dude. Like it's one thing if Carrie Fisher were still here, but the fact that Carrie Fisher is not here, it's just really emotional. And Ewan McGregor just obviously killed the show. I mean, he's carrying the show. And you know what I really love about what they're doing? They're not just like, oh, he's like this powerful Jedi. Like, he hasn't done any of that in 10 years. And during the fight, you even see his fighting ability. He struggles. Like, they don't just like Deborah Chow is freaking amazing with the directing and all of that. Like, the writing for this show is so good. The development of these characters, the arcs, all of it is working so well, and it's only 2 episodes. Like, Obi-Wan is like a normal person. Like, I could probably beat up Obi-Wan. Like, that's how, like, he just hasn't been fighting for 10 years, you know? So the fact that, like, now you see him like slowly getting into it, but like it's gonna take some time. And then oh my god, when he used the Force to save Leia, bro, that was, dude, Obi-Wan and Leia never interacted in the original trilogy, which is why this is more meaningful, because Leia never really knew Obi-Wan. I don't know if Leia will ever find, like, I don't know if Leia, I mean, 10 years old, oh, well, she does remember. She will... Wait. Does she remember when... Wait a second. So when Leia's consoling Luke about Obi-Wan, does Leia remember, like, that was the same Obi-Wan who saved her? That's a good question. Let me know in the chat if you guys know that answer, and I might search that up online or rewatch that scene from the originals. Does Leia know? Does Leia remember that Obi-Wan saved her? Like, I mean, 10 years old, that's pretty old to, like you have a pretty good memory. I would say, yeah, I would say she remembers him. Oh, but that's so sad that they never, like, after all those years, like, in the original trilogy, they never really got to, I guess it was only, like, 20 years later. I don't know, that's still a lot. Or was it like 10 years? It was only like 10 years later that, because she was like about 20 years old in the original trilogy. So it's probably only 10 years after these events. But I don't know, man. Dude, I just love how they incorporated Leia into this. I was like, okay, maybe they might bring Leia in, but I didn't think she would be a whole like plot line, bro. Dude, insane. So Luke, I think they're going to like dive more into the kid who's playing Luke. They got to. And obviously we know they set it up. Like, Kenobi's talking to Qui-Gon. Kenobi's gonna have some sort of, like, commune with Qui-Gon. I will teach you, bro. It's gonna happen. And also, what I absolutely love, the flashbacks. Lucasfilm, thank you. Thank you. You guys get it now. Because I know in the past, you were trying to avoid all the things relating to the prequels because you thought everybody hated the prequels, but now you know. Everybody, including myself, love the prequels. The opening of the show is incredible. I could talk about the show for hours. The opening of the show is incredible. How they start with fucking, excuse my language, Order 66. Dude. And then before that, they have like a whole flashback of like all the events of the prequel trilogy with Jake. Dude, Jake Lloyd better watch this, man. Like, dude, get Jake Lloyd back into this thing. Like, get him involved somehow. Just get him to like a press screening or something. I don't know. Just get him somehow back in the universe because we love you, Jake. We love you. It should. Dude, the way they edited that whole prequels thing made me cry, man. The Obi-Wan story to the Anakin story, like it was like a previously on Star Wars. Like, dude, so cool, man. And then when Obi-Wan was having his dreams and they were flashing back to the prequels, and then Obi-Wan talking to Leia about her mother. Oh my god, dude. The show is perfect, bro. I am in love with this show. This is the best Star Wars I have ever seen, man. Dude, it's only gonna get better. Vader, like, hasn't even done anything yet. Obi-Wan hasn't even done... Dude, we're gonna see Obi-Wan... Dude, you know what's good about this? It's like Obi-Wan, we're gonna see the transformation from him, like, into a Jedi again. Because right now, he's not a Jedi. He's, like, nothing. Dude, I love how much, like, how bad he is in everything. He's like, I mean, he actually did pretty good, but like you see the slow, but he's still like, dude, that's not Obi-Wan. Like, that's not the Obi-Wan we know. Like, oh my god, that is crazy, man, dude. I love it. I think they did a great job. So that's my like review. It's 2 a.m. So these are just my initial thoughts. All that. I don't even know if I could go to sleep right now. When's the next episode coming out? Wednesday? Oh man, dude, I can't wait. It's so good. It's so good. If you guys haven't watched Obi-Wan yet, well, I don't know why you watch this, because I said there were spoilers, but if you haven't watched it and you watch this and you want to, I don't know, just go watch Obi-Wan. And if you watched it, rewatch it. It was amazing. And those were my thoughts on it. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to subscribe to Cobra Kite. No, this is Star Wars Kid. Sorry, I'm so used to, I got the t-shirt on and everything. But make sure to subscribe to Star Wars Kid. Turn on all notifications to never miss a new Kenobi video. Hit that like button. Share the video with your fellow Jedi and Sith friends. I will see you next time on Star Wars Kid. And until then, remember... do or do not. There is no try.